begin today, please, in crisscross legs. And remember the metaphor that I want you to imagine your bottom is glued to the mat. Top of your head has a string. You're going to sit up nice and tall. And then you're going to reach 2 hands into the air. And we're going to get ready to start yoga with our breathing. Why would I want you to sit up tall to breathe? Yes, Levy? So you stretch your lungs, more space to breathe better, right? And then you're going to take your hands and you're going to wrap them tight around your rib cage. So you should really feel, do you feel the bones around your rib cage? And we're going to start with feeling breath. So I just want you to observe the way your breath feels in your body here, okay? So take a full deep breath in through your nose and then open your mouth, breathe out. And then again, full deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe out. Last time, full deep breath in, full deep breath out. Very good. What do you feel when you breathe in? So what do you feel when you breathe out? And so our breath has feeling quality. Breath also has sounding quality. Take your hands into the air. We're going to observe the sound of our breath. It's going to be the same thing, in through the nose, out through the mouth, but you're going to wrap your hands tight like headphones around your ears. That's it. And then you're going to take a full deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last time, big breath in, big breath out. Good. Raise your hand. What sound did you hear? So different feeling, different sounding qualities to our breath. And that's what we want to focus on as we move through our yoga poses today. So very quickly, we started with our breathing. So we know that's a part of yoga. What else is yoga? If you're brand new to yoga, what would you tell them? Breathing. What else? Cairo? Stretch. And what are those called? Poses. Is that what you're going to say, Levy? So our yoga poses. So we do breathing, we do poses, and what's the last part of class that we do? Relaxation. Okay, so very quickly, why is breathing good for you? Yoga poses. Why would they be good for us? Last part, relaxation. Why would I say lie on your back? Just close your eyes and relax. So we're going to explore all these different great qualities that yoga has as we move through our class. So we're going to start our class with a yoga pose pattern. Can you tell me what is a pattern? Cairo? Something repeats over, right? So we could be like vanilla ice cream, vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this pattern. We're gonna start in rock pose, most important pose, the pose you can come to at any point in the practice that you wanna relax or take a break. So you're gonna come onto your hands and knees. Take your knees wide, let your toes touch, forehead, everything rests onto your yoga mat. And open your eyes. What color is your yoga mat? Gray, great. Now, I want you to imagine that your breath will fog up your gray yoga mat. You're going to take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, ocean breath out. Again, breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe out. That's it. Now look up towards your fingers, and we're going to come up onto our hands and knees. And I want you to sit back onto your heels for a moment. Take 2 hands into the air and make 2 fists, please. Touch your fists together and then put your fists between your knees. That's it. So sometimes in yoga I say knees distance or hips distance apart, and this is what this means, about this wide apart. And then we're going to make a table. And tables are what? Strong or weak? Strong. So your spine's strong, your fingers are spread wide. How many fingers do you have on each hand? 5. How many points are on a star? So spread your fingers wide like stars in the night sky. That's it. And tuck your toes. And we're going to move into cow and cat pose. So cow pose, we drop our bellies, draw our shoulder blades together, gaze up. And then cat pose, it's like a Halloween cat. So a scared cat, really round your spine, chin to your chest. And then press yourself back to rock pose where you take a rest. Breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe out. And again, breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe out. Looking up towards your star fingers, table pose. That's it. Cow pose. Cat pose. Rock pose. Breathe in. Open your mouth, breathe out. Second time, breath in. Open your mouth, breathe out. So put one hand in the air if you can do that pattern on your own without me telling you what to do. Okay, so we'll meet back here in rock pose. Off you go, go at your own pace. Very good. Lift that hand up. Give yourself a pat on your back. Nicely done. Coming back up to table pose. Tuck your toes, please. You're going to wag your dog tail. We're going to lift up into an upside down V shape, downward facing dog. Very good. And then walk your dog here. Bend your knees side to side. You should feel a big stretch in the back of your legs. Yes. Good. Arms are working strong. And then see if you can find stillness with your legs. Allow your heels to rest towards the mat. And then look up towards your star fingers. And very slowly, you're going to walk your hands back, bend your knees slightly so that your fingers can touch your toes. Very good. And then you're going to take your hands to opposite elbows and you're going to hang here in ragdoll pose. So you're imagining that your bones are removed from your body. Your head hangs heavy like a coconut would hang from a tree. And you can gradually begin to straighten your legs if that's comfortable or keep knees bent. And then before we come to stand, just a little bit of direction here. Chin is going to go to the chest and your head will come up last. So you're going to bring your hands to your hips, chin to your chest, and in slow motion, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up to stand. Welcome to your body. How's everyone feeling? Good. Okay, forward to the front of your mat. Standing in mountain pose. Are mountains strong or weak? Strong, like no matter how hot it is, the mountain still stands, right? Or if there's a really big thunderstorm, the mountains are still there, right? So all these postures are going to help with our what? Strength, okay? So standing pose is strength and flexibility. So lift your legs up, place them back down. That's it. And then touch your shoulders, top your heads like the peak of your mountain. Touch your eyes, shoulders, ears, and then take your shoulders to your ears and roll your shoulders onto your back. But relax your low ribs. That's it. So standing strong and stable. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth, breathe out. Very good. Warrior one pose. Raise your right hand into the air. Step your right foot forward and step your left foot back. So right foot forward, left foot back. That's it. Hands onto your hips. And I want you to imagine like if you had headlights, you'd shine them forward. That's it. And then you're going to bend into your front knee. That's it. Strong warrior legs. Do you feel them working? When you feel strong and stable, reach your arms up. That's it. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Hands to your hips. Step back. Mountain pose. Good. So if we did our right side, what side are we doing now? Why? Balance. Make it easy. That's it. So make it even. Left hand in the air. That's it. Hands onto your hips. It's your left foot that will step forward and your right foot that will step back. That's it. Squaring your hips. That's it. Bend into the front knee. Make sure that your knee is right over your ankle. Strong warrior legs. Inhale, reach those arms up. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. One strong, steady step. Mountain. That's it. Very good. With your hands on your hips, gently bend your knees. You are going to imagine that your feet are like feathers. What does that mean? Light, okay? So we're gonna hop on the count of 3, but you're gonna be lightweight. And we're gonna hop to face towards the window wall, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. That's it. And then you're gonna step out to star pose. So you're gonna step your legs out wide. You're gonna reach your arms out to a T alongside of you. Bring your hands back to your hips. You are gonna turn your right foot, so that's your foot facing towards me, towards the front of your mat. That's it. Keep your left foot as is. So check in on your feet. Do your right toes face the front of the mat? Left toes face the side? Warrior two pose. So you're gonna really feel this in the legs again. Everyone feel that strong pose there? And when you feel strong and stable, reach your arms out to a T. So alongside of you. That's it. And then you can imagine here like you have a surfing warrior. You can move back and forth. Good. And then be strong. Commit to your strong warrior pose. Take a breath in. Breath out. Gorgeous. Hands to your hips. Straighten your leg. Turn your right foot in. And now your left foot's going to face towards the back of your mat. That's it. So check your feet. Do your left toes face the back of your mat? Right toes face the side of your mat? That's it. And then you're going to bend into your knee. That's it. Strong, steady legs. Commit to your strength. And then inhale, reach your arms. That's it. And then find the fluidity here. You can move your knee back and forth like a surfing warrior. And then we're going to come back into our strength. So bend your knee. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Hands to your hips. Straighten your leg. Turn the left foot to meet the right. Very good. Bend your knees gently on the count of 3. Feather weight. You're going to hop to mountain. 3. Still face the windows. 2. 1. And then we're going to hop to face towards the front of your mat. If you're already there, you can stay there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Very good. So take yourself to the center of your yoga mat. You're going to use the end of your yoga mat, and that's going to be where your eyes are going to help you to focus. You're going to lift your toes up and wiggle your toes. And those are the roots to your tree. What do roots to a tree do? Yeah? Anchor? Cairo, what were you going to say? Anchor it down, Annabelle? Stabilize it, okay? What part are your legs of the tree? The trunk, okay? Top of your head's like the top of the tree, so stand strong. That's it. Right hand in the air. You're gonna take your right foot like a kickstand to the outside of your leg. And then when you feel strong and grounded, use your eyes to help you focus. Bring your hands towards your center. And when you feel focused, breathing, slowly grow your branches. And then imagine it's like summer. Full expression of tree pose. Allow your arms to open. That's it. And then gently allow your leaves to fall and step back, mountain. Very good. Other side, hands to your hips. Left hand into the air. Left foot is like a kickstand. Use your eyes to help you focus. When you feel strong and steady, hands are to your center. Good. When you feel ready, grow your branches. Feel full, abundant. That's it. Gently allow your leaves to fall. Step back, mountain. Very good. Take a full deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, reach your arms up, clap at the top. Good. Breathing out, hands to your center. Step your feet a little bit less than as wide as your mat. That's it. And we're going to bend our knees. The next pose we are going to go to is frog pose. So you're going to take those frog arms up into the air. Lovely frog legs. You're going to bring your hands to the inside of your frog legs. That's it. So if you feel like the stretch is too much behind your legs, you can come up onto your toes. So accommodate for your body. That's it. And then get really tall in your body. That's it. And frogs live where? In a pond. And they sit on what? Lily pad. So you can go ahead and take a seat right onto your lily pad. That's it. And bring the soles of your feet together. So this is butterfly pose. You're going to take your peace fingers into the air, and then you're going to wrap your peace fingers around your big toes with your thumbs on top. Press your feet. You're going to inhale, sit up tall. And the life cycle of a butterfly is what? Caterpillar, chrysalis, and then butterfly. Very good. So imagine the chrysalis here. We're going to fold ourselves forward. Bigger stretch in the legs. You're going to fold forward. Can you feel that stretch happening? Good. And then take a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Very good. And then inhaling, you're going to come all the way back up. Very good. And stretch your legs straight out in front of you. That's it. Sitting up tall, I would like you to point your toes, flex your toes, make a big circle with your ankles, make a big circle the other way. That's it. And then flex your toes. So we're going to feel this stretch in the underside of our legs. Who can tell me what's the name of this muscle? Yes, Levy. Hamstrings. Very good. What's the name of this muscle? Thigh. What's the name of this muscle? And what's the name of this muscle? Calf. Very good. Stretch those legs out long. Flex your toes. We're going to get a stretch all of those muscles. Take a big breath in. Arms reach up. Big breath out. You're going to forward fold. Do you feel that big stretch, look towards your toes. If you smile, it makes it feel a little bit better. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Very good. Inhale, you're going to reach your arms up. Breathing out, you're going to bring your hands down, back to cross legs. Very good. So before we go to relaxation, we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to do a partner pose. Do you remember tree pose? So we're going to do that together. So first I'm going to place you on your mats, and then we'll go ahead and do them together. So Cairo, I'm going to have you come over here. Riley, I'm going to have you be my partner and come up here. And then I'm going to have Annabelle and Levy, you guys, the two of you shift down to this yoga mat, please. That's it. And then you're going to come up to stand, and you want to stand next to each other on your yoga mat, and the two of you will face towards one another. Yeah, and then standing on the side. So what you want to make sure is that, do you notice how Riley and I have a little bit of space that our palms can touch, but not so little space that we're on top of each other, right? Okay, so make sure your palms can just touch, and then bring them back. And then Levy, can you come a little bit forward on the mat? That's it, so you're in alignment. And then raise your outside arm. Yep, and then bring it down. Raise your inside arm. Okay, so we're gonna use that language, outside, inside. So you're gonna bring your hands to your hips, and you are going to step your outside foot to the inside of your left leg. That's it. And then you're gonna bring your hands down, and you're gonna let your palms gently touch. That's it. So they're just resting. You're gonna reach your inside arm up. Good. And then you're gonna reach your outside arm up. That's it. Gorgeous. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Outside arm down to your hip. Inside arm down. Step back to mountain. That's it. And then we're going to change sides. That's it. I like to call that your mat dance. Okay, outside arm, outside leg, so outside leg like a kickstand. Inside arm, hand just touches, just gently. We're here to stabilize and support one another. Ready? Outside arm, inside arm. That's it. Standing tall, take a big breath in, big breath out. Outside arm. Inside arm. Step back to mountain. Good. Double high five your partner. Thank you. And go back to your own yoga mat. That's it. Take a big breath in. Clap at the top, facing forward. Big breath out. You're going to bend your knees and touch your toes. Place your hands on the ground. Step yourself back to your downward facing dog. That's it. Bring your knees to the ground. You're in table pose. Bring yourself back to rock pose. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, breathe out. That's it. Looking up towards your fingers, you're going to come up back to seated, crisscross legs. That's it. From here, you're going to extend your legs out towards the end of your mat, and then slowly roll onto your back, where we get to go to relaxation. Very good. Bringing your hands onto your belly, allow your feet just to fall. So allow your toes to soften, allow your fingers, your whole body to soften here. And with your hands on your belly, I would like you to imagine that you have a balloon inside of your belly. Your only job is to blow that balloon up using your breath. So as you breathe in, fill your belly full, let it rise up towards the ceiling. And then as you breathe out, you're deflating that balloon. Relax, sit back down. So again, full deep breath in, fill your belly full. Deep breath out, relax your belly down. Very good. Continue to breathe here. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. And then if it's comfortable, you can allow your eyes to close. You can bring your hands down to the side of your body. And you're going to become as calm, as still, as quiet as you can possibly become. And as you become calm, still, and quiet, you feel as though you could fall asleep. So our bodies are running like computers, taking in a lot of information all day. This is your opportunity to reboot. to shut down. Nowhere to be but here, breathing in your body. Very gently bringing your hands back onto your belly. Imagine there's that balloon. Take a full deep breath in, fill your belly full. Full deep breath out, relax your belly down. And again, full deep breath in, full deep breath out. Very good. And then very gently begin to wiggle your toes. Softly begin to wiggle your fingers. You're going to reach your arms up and overhead, draw your legs together, take a big stretch from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. And then you're going to roll over onto one side. Take a moment on your side, no rush, no hurry. So either your right or your left, that's it. And then as you're ready, you're going to press into your hand. You're going to come all the way back up to seated on your mat, crisscross legs. That's it. And then sitting up nice and tall, we're going to end with our ocean breath. So you're going to take a big breath in, clap at the top, open your mouth, breathe out. Very good. Thank you for class. Awesome job.